The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Nick Anderson. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paolo Banchero. At center, Shaquille O'Neal. At the other guard position, Penny Hardaway. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley.
Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Hero against Hardaway. Plays it up and banks it in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Anderson outside. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Off target from three-point range. Here's Highsmith. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Adebayo. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
The shot's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And here is Hero. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Well, the Magic last year, Clark earning the number 5 seed in the East. He was a giant step forward.
It certainly was. And I tell you what, they've got an impressive, very impressive young core. And this was the first time they made the playoffs since 2020. And now the minimum expectation is a playoff appearance. And I think they'll be able to deliver on that.
First free throw is good. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And it's Banchero missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
There's Wagner with the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
The Heat trail by 7. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! Get down. Let's see it.
Points off turnover. And they also showed up in the top 5 in terms of steals. Their on-ball defensive pressure was killer last season.
And Greg, you talked about their points off turnovers. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Hero passes to Highsmith. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Anderson. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Shaq. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible.
And Banchero outside. Shaq a screen on Adebayo. Banchero, that's good.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Erik Spoelstra. David?
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. The three. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Outside Hardaway. Wagner. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wagner's got 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Erik Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's O'Neal. Over Adebayo. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the Magic.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Suggs against Burks. Pass to Robinson. Over Hardaway. They get the rebound. Adebayo finds Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by O'Neal. Burks for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Heat trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Burks. Over Suggs. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
First one falls for. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. And so he hits both. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Magic leading by 11. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Scott. And it's off from three-point range. Heat shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Works with it. Still scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Love. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So here's Burks. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Alec Burks is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Robinson kicks to Burks. Pass to Love. 5 on the clock. Here's Highsmith. Fires for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
The Heat trail by 13. So here's Burks. Still yet to score. Love looking around. Off target with his 3. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Now here's Wagner over Love. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now here's Love. Love with the screen on Wagner. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
For a front court player, Love is an excellent passer.
Wagner against Robinson. And that one's good. Wagner.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
We want to see you get live. We've got t-shirts. If you want a t-shirt, you've got to get loud.
Paolo Banchero is checked in for Orlando. Anderson comes in for Scott. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Love. Love with the screen for Robinson. That's in there. Love with the assist. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And here's Burks. Following the three from Franz Wagner. Love against Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Love the pass to Robinson. Burks for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly. Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Suggs passes to Anderson. Here he goes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The Heat trail by 14. Now Burks. Pass to Robinson. On the wing, Hawkins. Outside Robinson. Burks for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anderson finds Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero against Johnson. From 6 feet. And it's Banchero missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter. Magic leading by 12. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Honey Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Group on the floor. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. Scott comes in for Franz Wagner. And Hardaway is subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Scott. No scoring in this one. Pass to Anderson. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Trailblazers. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
The Heat trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Anderson dishes to Banchero. And Anderson has it in the corner. Banchero kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. The Magic again can't hit. And Miami shooting the ball for just 28%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, what do you think about the Orlando Magic? Winning 47 games last season. Their most in over a decade.
Boy, I love the core of this group in Orlando, Kevin. The development of their young guys, Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, and the rest of those guys already starting to pay dividends. They could be a force for a while. These young guys are only going to get better.
That's good from Rozier.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
So for the Magic, Shaq's checked in for Isaac, and Wagner's subbed in for Scott. And both free throws good for Rozier.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Anderson outside. Banchero outside. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Hero. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Hardaway. Down low. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Anderson. Banchero's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Should we get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Orlando Magic.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. It'll be the Wizards out at Capital One Arena against the Timberwolves. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Like chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Anderson is out there with Hardaway. And it's Shaq in at the 5. Chalk up 2 there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by Miami. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Another miss by Banchero. Hero passes to Highsmith. Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Pass to Rozier. Hardaway against Hero. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Heroes got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Ogie Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Magic leading by 12. Left side, Anderson. And Banchero outside. Beautiful reverse layup. Banchero's got 12 points in the game.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Heat third, fourth, the Magic.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Hero, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. 10 points for him.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Banchero outside. Anderson wide open. No good on the three. The Heat trail by 12. Highsmith the pass to Jovic. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
And here we can check the story out on Terry Rozier. Good season for him last year. Put up about 19 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 18. Knocks it loose. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 5. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Rozier's got 8.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Wagner outside. Outside Hardaway. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Adebayo against O'Neal. Unloads from 13. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Magic leading by 14 to the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Adebayo. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Rozier. Over Anderson. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. And here's Anderson from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And again, it's the Heat missing. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-5 run. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Rozier. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hardaway. Hero, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now Hardaway after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Wagner missing. The Heat trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Highsmith. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Jovic. Makes it off the glass. Jovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. With the floater, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
For the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for O'Neal. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Suggs in for Hardaway. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You look at Wagner, I tell you what, when you've got that size and mobility that he has, you can do just about anything you want out there.
Pass to Hackett. Love with the screen on Isaac. Back to Love. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Wagner outside. And here is Suggs. Over Burks. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Christopher in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The Heat trail by 19. Pass to Christopher. Back to Burks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good. And Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Now, here's Suggs. Burks with the steal. Robinson against Anderson. Robinson kicks to Burks. Back to Robinson. Burks looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anderson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Magic lead by 19.
Anderson also has tons of confidence in his jump shot. He's a dynamic offensive talent.
Anderson against Robinson. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists in the game.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero kicks to Scott. Shoots over Hackett. Scott can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 16. And here's Burks. Pass to Hackett. Outside Robinson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat, and the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in for Mo Wagner.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Richardson outside. Jaquez outside. And the three off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And Isaac throws it down.
Man, I like Isaac's mobility. Love it. This guy gets down the floor extremely well. And he has a sense of where he should go to get a scoring opportunity, too.
So here's Burks. The Magic getting the bucket. Love finds Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, here's Banchero. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Then for the Magic, O'Neal's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Wagner comes in for Scott, and Hardaway is subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Pass to Highsmith. To the paint, trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Hardaway. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Over in the corner, Rozier. Pass to Jovic. There's Hero with the three. The shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. Wagner from long range. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Rozier looking around. There's Hero with the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Orlando leading by 20. Wagner with it. Lets it go with the three. The Magic again can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Wagner. O'Neal sets the screen for Wagner. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 22 points.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
And the Heat call time here. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Franz Wagner.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. .143 left to play in the final quarter. Love kicks to Robinson. Pass to Steffens. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Cole Anthony.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Orlando leading by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Orlando.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Franz Wagner.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stevens. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Black dishes to Anthony. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside, here's Carter. The layup off target. And here are the Heat now. Here's Highsmith. It's deflected, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Number 2, Terry Rozier III.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Rozier missing. Now Anthony. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our player of the game, Franz Wagner.